How safe do you feel when it comes to Facebook and other social networks? I'm Danielle Johnson, and we'll have more on LUTV News. Advertising organization here on campus is hosting their Link fundraiser to help raise money for their annual competition. It's nothing like eating for a cause. All your dollars going into your gas tank. I'm Danielle Johnson, and we'll have more on LUTV News. Facebook has become a useful tool for many employers. Businesses have been able to view an applicant's profile to determine what kind of employee they may be. But have employers gone too far by asking applicants for their Facebook passwords? When people are getting ready to go on a job interview, they already know that companies are going to ask for their resumes, such as this one. But many companies are starting to ask for a little bit more. Your Facebook password. Some businesses are asking for passwords to Facebook accounts to access a user's private information. Graduating seniors are up in arms about this new policy.
I honestly feel like it's not necessary. Facebook, Twitter, any social network is for friends, and for any employer to judge, any one of us based off of that. I mean, I feel like it's dumb. Excuse me, it's blunt, but it's dumb. Nobody should really have to be, judged that way for a job. Because, I mean, just because you're, you have your outside self and then you have your, the person you're supposed to be, like, your controlled self, like how we are at school. So I really feel like it's just dumb.
Even Lamar graduates are expressing their concern about this policy.
We've always been taught not to give out passwords, and I don't really see any reason to give out a password to anybody for anything. The information that they need to get off of Facebook can be available if you make those things public on your Facebook. If they're just looking to get you're kind of like an understanding of your character, of what you're like as a person, and not just how you're performing in front of them, putting on an act in the interview, they can get all that stuff if you just make it public on Facebook. There's no reason to give out a password.
There is an ongoing petition to help stop this new policy from going into effect. Gas prices has been rising for the past month. The seesaw phenomenon of gas prices has college students stressed and pinching pennies. Many students who commute on a daily basis are spending hundreds of dollars on gas in addition to their tuition just to get an education. As gas prices continue on its upward tick, already up 2 cents more than last week, at an average of $3.84 a gallon, the cost of driving is becoming a bigger concern for students as the $4 a gallon mark creeps closer. The price of gas is becoming an issue for students who attend Lamar. As gas prices creep to almost $4 a gallon, students are getting concerned about their own finances and budget.
The gas prices right now is very ridiculous. Me being a college student, I don't work because my mom told me as long as I am in college handling my business, I don't have to. But at the same time, I don't want to keep asking her for money. And like with the gas prices going up, I don't rarely want to go nowhere, you know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I don't want to keep asking her for money. So I try to limit where I go because like $4 a gallon. And then I have a nice size car, but at the same time, like back then, it would take me like $20 to fill up. Now it's like double that.
Students are feeling overwhelmed by the rise of gas, and they are expressing their concern.
Like as long as gas prices keep going up, a lot of people won't be able to travel, like outside of the city or state to go to school.
As the summer driving season approaches, sources predict that the cost of gas hasn't yet reached its peak and could come all the way up to $4.50 towards the end of June.
Last week, LUTV mentioned the Student Government Association election controversy and announced Quentin Giles the winner of the presidency, when rival Lucas Bordages suddenly dropped out of the runoff race.
LUTV's Andrew Greenberg has followed up from last week and has a response from both campaigns.
Hello, I'm Andrew Greenberg.
And I'm Danielle Johnson, and this is your LUTV News Break. Lamar had a very influential member of the Texas State University system visit our campus. Chairman of the Board of Regents, Charlie Amato.